Have you ever heard of a forest where strange sounds echo at night? A forest where any animal that goes near a particular tree never returns? This story is about that forest, Shivana Jungle. The animals of Shivana Jungle always spoke about a mysterious tree. They said an owl lived there who speaks, and whoever goes near that tree never comes back. This is a story of three unique friends, Cheeku, Kalu, and Ballu. Each one had a completely different nature. But their friendship was so deep, they always stood by each other in every difficulty. Cheeku was a small but brave rabbit. He loved exploring new places and solving mysteries. Kalu was a clever but cowardly crow. He always looked for ways to avoid trouble, but often landed in it because of Cheeku. And then there was Ballu, a big, lazy but strong bear. He only liked two things, eating and sleeping. But for his friends, he could fight any danger. They were very different in nature, but their friendship was the strongest, and this very friendship was about to take them into that scary forest. Cheeku didn't believe in ghosts. He said, "Why don't we go and check it ourselves? Maybe all this is just a story." All three friends started walking deeper into the forest. It got darker and darker. Suddenly, a shadow appeared from the bushes and then disappeared. Just then, a deep, scary voice echoed. "Why have you come here? Go back before it's too late." Cheeku looked up and saw Zhorak, the biggest and scariest owl they had ever seen. His eyes were glowing and his voice had a mysterious echo. Suddenly, the ground began to shake. Cracks started forming, as if some ancient power was waking up. Zhorak laughed. "Those who enter my territory never return." His laughter echoed to the forest, but then the trees started shaking. Their branches moved like living hands. Red, glowing eyes appeared in the darkness. The shadows on the ground started moving. They stretched out and began running in different directions. A thick fog covered the area, but this wasn't ordinary fog. Voices came from it. Someone was whispering, "Go away or lose your soul." Cheeku looked around but saw no one. Then a face appeared in the fog and vanished instantly. Ballu looked up and froze. Skeletons were hanging from the tree branches, as if controlled by invisible hands. Some skulls still had hair and feathers. These were the remains of lost animals from the forest. Zhorak suddenly began to shake. His eyes turned bright green. His beak opened, but inside was another mouth. Then his wings multiplied, as if he was becoming many. Everything began to shake violently. And when everything stopped, Cheeku noticed they were standing at the same place where they had entered the forest. "We've come back to the beginning," Ballu said, dripping with sweat. "But this isn't a coincidence." "It's Zhorak's trap," said Cheeku. Kalu tried to scream, but no sound came out. Ballu also tried, but no words came. Cheeku realized some invisible power was stealing their voices. They tried to run back, but the path had changed. What was once a straight path now twisted into circles. Every time they moved forward, they ended up at the same spot again. Cheeku understood, this is a magical illusion. But instead of panicking, Cheeku closed his eyes, he took a deep breath and said, "If all this is real, I wouldn't be able to feel my own breath." Zhorak looked at him carefully, as if Cheeku had discovered a hidden secret. Then Cheeku got an idea. "If we can't defeat him, we have to trick him," he said to Zhorak. "If you're truly powerful, can you capture moonlight in your wings?" Zhorak spread his wings, trying to catch the moonlight, and that was their chance. All three friends ran as fast as they could. Zhorak didn't even realize they had escaped. In anger, Zhorak chased them, but Ballu threw a beehive at him. Hundreds of angry bees attacked Zhorak. Next morning, the haunted tree became just an ordinary tree. Zhorak had vanished forever. If you like this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And next time, think twice before going to a scary place. Also, hit the bell icon to get updates for new stories.